David, it's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see.
Arundhachal win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. No!
This should be close.
No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Padding up to that. Misses! They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 5 off it. Arundhachal are 1 for 5. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the press box end. Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Caught, gone.
Yeah!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
They'll get at least one. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. No.
Edged it.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Poor fielding, throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. They're fast between the wickets, good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh from the press box end.
Yeah. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Nice bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That's the over. A runner Chal are 4 for 25. timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah. No!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gill, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah, yeah.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. That's a great take, needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
There's trouble here. Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. Aruna Chal are 7 for 60. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Go.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Pads away. Could be gone, if only they had hit.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg byes.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Edged, unplayable.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well bowled.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Fortune favours the batter on this occasion, staying with the umpire's call despite it clipping the stumps.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Wait on.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. A runner chow are 9 for 66.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Strong appeal. Punjab having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Bit of a change-up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch it.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Really good shot there.
Singh gets off the mark.
misses everything.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
10 runs added in that over. Punjab are 1 for 10. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Gone, played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Bowl disturbs the furniture. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right there.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Got right in behind it. Huge appeal.
Yep. Keepers. Catch it.
Great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 5 off it. Punjab are 3 for 22. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 off it. Punjab are 3 for 25.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
For 36, please welcome the new batsman at number 8.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
8 runs added there. Punjab are 6 for 44.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Edge! What a ball! A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud appeal.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 4 off it. Punjab are 7 for 55.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep. Keep us in. Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. Punjab complete a decisive
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon